Hello and welcome. Všechny vás tady vítám na ročníku cosplay soutěže Animefestu 2023. Do začátku vám vysvětlím pár základních faktů. Než začneme se samotnou soutěží, máme tady jako vždy zahraniční porotu. Zahraniční porota už na začátku vyspovídala a prohlídla všechny naše soutěžící, hodnotili kostýmy v kategoriích kvality kostýmu, podobnosti s originálem a použité techniky. Takže já bych tímto rád přivítal naše porotce na pódiu. Já tady mám nějaký hrozně šílený zvuk, takže doufám, že mě slyšíte dobře. Takže v první řadě bych přivítal z týmu Paraluna z Nizozemí, je tam Sophie a Liza. So, please, tell me, how do you like this year's competition so far?
Oh my gosh, I love it. No, the range is amazing. I've seen so many different crafting techniques used by the contestants so far. So it is an honor to judge these amazing cosplayers here from the Czech Republic.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, prejudging has only made me more excited. I think this is going to be a great show.
Thank you a lot. Next judge this year is from United States of America, Yaya Lun. Please come to the stage. Yaya Han, I'm sorry. Same question. How do you like this year so far?
Well, I'm really impressed. I think you have a fantastic convention. You have a great cosplay community, a lot of people that are very passionate and very hardworking. So we were really honored to judge them, to be able to get to know them. I think we were like hounding them, we like pressing them into a corner because we kept wanting to see the details more. And so that's a sign of a good judge, by the way. If a judge is like, you know, getting up close, that's good. So if you ever compete, you know, don't be afraid, you know, like show us everything. So we're really excited to see what they do on stage because now we know what they are cosplaying, and so the anticipation is quite high for us because we don't know what they're going to do. There are like some peaks that we have, some ideas, but it's going to be a great surprise, and I think you will have a fantastic time and enjoy the show. And hopefully I'll inspire you to enter next year.
Sure, thank you very much. And our next judge is from India, Samir Tikka Masala. Welcome to the podium. And how do you like this year cosplay?
I always tell this to everyone, like even though we are judges, every time I get to judge a competition and see the contestants, because we get the insights. Like when you see a cosplay just from the outside, you know, on the social media or whatever, you don't get to see the kind of intricacies that are going inside the costume. And whenever we get a build book, it's like, oh, like it blows our mind, and we're literally stealing techniques from you. You cannot do anything about it because we are the judges. You have to show us the techniques. So yeah, and whenever I see them, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta up my game. Otherwise, you know, like these people will be like, why is he judging us? So I was really nervous. Like when I saw all the amazing cosplayers, and I was just totally mind blown, and I was nervous, very nervous. But I met a Shinji cosplayer on the way, and I shouted at him, and I feel much better now.
Thank you very much. These are our judges this year. Thank you. You can return to your seats. Tak, to byla naše porota a co by byla za soutěž bez sponzorů, takže jsou nedílnou součástí každé soutěže a tento rok je to Print Wild Smile. 3D filamenty do tiskárny věnují do soutěže překvapivě filamenty do tiskárny. cosplayshop.cz, český obchod s cosplay potřebami, mají kamenný obchod v Praze a věnují materiály a poukazy na nákup. Také tady máme již tradičně barevné čočky.eu, český obchod s kontaktními čočkami, které obohatí váš cosplay a věnují samozřejmě poukazy na nákup taktéž. A v poslední řadě je tady Cosplay Emporium, český obchod s materiály pro výrobu cosplaye a ti všem našim soutěžícím věnují poukazy na nákup a výhercům věnují ještě nějaké bonusové materiály. Tak, jaká je situace s našimi soutěžícími? Tento rok je to trošku jiné. Přihlásilo se nám do soutěže 20 soutěžících a my jsme si tak nějak řekli, že by bylo škoda je neukázat všechny, to znamená, bude tady jenom jedno kolo, ale v praxi to znamená, že uvidíte všechny, takže pokud tady máte nějakého svého favorita, určitě bude hrát svoji scénku. Co můžou naši soutěžící vyhrát? Já už jsem to tak trošku zmínil, ale vlastně ceny budou jako tradičně nějaký Animefestí merch a ceny od našich sponzorů, které už jsem zmínil. Hlavní výhrou ale bude pro naše soutěžící možnost kvalifikace do mezinárodních soutěží a v tomhletom případě mají možnost jednotlivci se kvalifikovat do zbrusu nové soutěže Tournament of Champions, která bude se letos poprvé odehrávat, a to ve Vídni v rámci festivalu Unicorn. Takže tohle je jedna scén a potom výherci podle prvního místa poroty v kategorii jednotlivců a také skupin budou reprezentovat Českou republiku na European Cosplay Gathering. Letos už 11. sezóna, která je sponzorovaná Abystyle a ta proběhne tyto prázdniny v Paříži v rámci festivalu Japan Expo. A my si pustíme trailer. Tak, já doufám, že ten zvuk teď bude trošku lepší, super. Tohle byly vlastně ceny, které naši soutěžící obdrží díky posouzení poroty, ale vy vlastně jako diváci máte samozřejmě taky možnost podpořit svoje favority, a to v rámci ceny diváků. Pokud ještě nemáte, můžete si stáhnout apku Animefest 2023 a v rámci této apky můžete hlasovat pro toho vašeho favorita. Během scének, já uhýbám, protože mi to tady trošku vazbí, během scének uvidíte samozřejmě jméno soutěžícího, veškeré detaily a všechno kolem toho, včetně čísla toho soutěžícího tady vzadu na tom screenu, takže si zapamatujte, komu chcete dát svůj hlas. A my pomalu začneme našimi soutěžícími, abyste nečekali dlouho. A jako první soutěžící tady máme Prue jako Mei z Overwatch.
May's here. Amazing! Time for a new adventure! Oh my gosh! Don't move! Sorry. This is awesome! Amazing!
Amazing. Díky moc. Já mám na tebe takovou otázku, co je main oblíbený nápoj? Of course it is. Moc krát děkuju. A porota, ještě možná neutíkej nám. Judges?
When she walked inside the pre-judging room, and when we saw that costume, I mean, you look at this costume and you're like, oh, that's such an impressive costume. But then she like picks up her foot and then shows that like she has made the bottom of the soles of those shoes, and like it blew our mind. Like everything in this costume has been so well thought out. It's crazy. It's crazy. Amazing. Thank you. Amazing.
Exactly. Thank you. Ještě jednou potlesk a jako další soutěžící se představí Ikaran jako Link z Legend of the Zelda Twilight Princess.
Said, the mere presence of Master Sword has broken Zand curse. Let's take it and get out of here.
Sure. Just 1 second. There's something I want to do first.
Couldn't you just take the rupee without breaking the pot?
I could, but that would be no fun. Don't worry. It will fix itself when we leave this place.
The Master Sword?
Right. Is this supposed to happen?
Look, there is some text on the pedestal.
Can you read it?
No. Let's just try once again. You are the chosen hero after all.
Paráda. Tak. Já se tě zeptám, teďko máš takový super meč. Co je další plán s tím mečem?
No, nejdřív musím Zanda porazit, zachránit Hyrule a pak Twilight Realm. Taková klasika.
Zní jako docela program na víkend.
Jo.
Díky moc.
Dík.
Our judges, your comments, please.
I really love the work that you put into the electronics of your sword, like when it also lights up all the way back up after you take it out of the pedestal. That's such a cool detail for on stage. And I love that when you were at judging, you had your sword, your shield in front of you, but now you can also wear it on your back. It's a really cool detail.
Thank you.
Díky moc. Díky. Tak a další soutěžící, prosím přepnout sladík, je Kashuurihu Kashuurihu Ayumi jako Tighnari a Collei z Genshin Impact.
Collei? What are you doing?
Oh, Master, you're back.
Yes, well, I was on errands.
Where? Like what errands?
At the Zelda pools.
And did you find anything special there?
Yes, I found a really nice flower. Is this white flower? I tried how it will take.
And?
It will take you to another universe. Do you wanna try?
No, thanks.
Never mind, I will keep it to myself. Do you wanna smell it at least?
Okay.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high. My room is still messed up, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, 'cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Díky moc. Tak. Já se vás zeptám, krom vaší společné záliby v houbách, co máte ještě společného?
No, hodně lidí si myslí, že jsme sourozenci.
Ale je to úplně jinak. Ve skutečnosti je to moje učednice.
A taky mi občas dává najíst. Občas.
Díky. Judges?
Well, that was a very funny skit. I didn't expect that. So, but the skit aside and your wonderful stage presence aside, we really enjoyed that these costumes were fully handmade. And I think Genshin Impact has so many, options for pre-made costumes that it always impresses me when I see people hand make their Genshin outfits, because it is pretty complicated. And so I can tell you love the characters very much, including making Collei's wig from scratch. And so we really appreciate you being here and sharing it with us.
Thank you.
Moc krát díky. A jako další soutěžící máme Ayaku jako Rapunzel z Tangled.
Pascal?
You came here. Life was so simple when it was just the two of us. But that doesn't mean that I don't love you. That will never change.
I know everything about ya. Can't picture one day without ya. When I need someone to guide me, You're always right there beside me to point the way if I go astray. 'Cause although it may be unspoken, we've got something that can't be broken. You and me, we fit together perfectly. Best friends forever, guarantee I'll always see you through. 'Cause I know that me and you share a connection strong as glue. Way past affection, you're my crew. That's how it's meant to be. 'Cause it's you and me.
Úžasné, díky moc. Tak a já se zeptám, kdo je tady tvůj zelený kamarád?
A to je Pascal, to je můj nejlepší přítel. Už od malička.
Díky moc. Judges?
I love that the moment you stepped into the judging chamber, we were all like, oh, this is a real Disney princess. You know, I got that Disney feeling, that fluttering in my heart. And maybe also a nice touch that the audience maybe can't see. All the details on the skirt were embroidered, which is just amazing.
Thank you.
Wow. Díky moc. A dalšího soutěžícího přivítáme na pódiu. Je to Lygast jako Phantasm z Batman Mask of the Phantasm.
Odpočívej v pokoji. Jackie, ty jsi vždycky prohrával. Bázi. Kde je to? Bázi Bronský. Tvůj anděl smrti čeká. Zmizni z růda. Přišel čas, aby splatil za své hříchy, Bronský. Dejme, tak jde. Pomoc! S Bohem, pane Bronský.
Mockrát díky, poprosím tady na střed, aby na tebe porota dobře viděla. Tak a zeptám se tě, Gotham je známý svým temným humorem, znáš Jokera?
Ano, toho bastarda znám. Brzo půjde za ním. Ale musím s ním v něčem souhlasit. Nejkrásnější úsměvy vytváří rigor mortis.
Díky moc.
Love that there's so much diversity here, that people cosplay from games, comic books, and other different sources. I think that's really interesting and fun, and we can tell you love this character very much, and it's very hard to make a solo skit, and you were able to interact so well with with like a cardboard character, but very convincing. Thank you.
Thank you, díky. Můžeš posadit. A dalšími soutěžícími v této kategorii máme Quee a Ayumi, které jdou jako Alice ve verzi Royal a Alice ve verzi Hysteria. S Alice Madness Returns.
Wonder One became quite strange. I wonder, what's Dad doing here? No. No, that wasn't me. Was it? Oh. Well. Now that you saw, I should silence you too.
Wow. Úžasné vystoupení. Tak, já tady vidím, že ty šaty musely zabrat úplně šílený práce. Máš představu, kolik tam těch korálků je?
Niekde okolo 3500 som prestala počítať.
Wow. Dobrý. A tvoje šaty jsou celé od krve, to se stalo jak? Děkuju. Our judges?
Oh my gosh, amazing acting, also a very interactive performance. I mean, I got the mask of the monster. Wow, that was terrifying in all the great ways that an Alice Madness Returns act should be. So thank you so much for that performance.
Úžasné, děkuju. A jako další máme Arisu jako Sister Hospitaller Yimeng z Warhammer 40k.
Všichni fanoušci Warhammeru.
We are beset by many terrible foes in these dark times, but we walk in the light of the Emperor. Nothing can stop us. Not a single foe stay us from our duty. Serve the Emperor.
Nothing you could do could make me untrue to my God. My God. Nothing you could buy could make me tell a lie to my God. He may not be your movie star, but when it comes to being happy, we are. There's not a man today who could take me away from my God. What you say? There's not a man today who could take me away from my God. Tell me more. There's not a man today who could take me away from my God.
Úžasné. Zeptám se tě, máš nějaké zdravotní doporučení pro naše diváky tady v publiku a na streamu?
Chvalte císaře a císař vás uzdraví.
Ještě mi neutíkej.
I know you're really excited to follow Witcher back to backstage. I hope Emperor of Mankind doesn't find out about your affair. But honestly, I love your cosplay. I'm a foam smith myself, and like when she told us that this is her first foam like armor, and like my first foam armor was extremely shitty. So this is like so good. I would have never have guessed, and I think you are lying. I don't know. So, but amazing performances. I really love when you like people put a twist on a skit and like make it meta and make it so funny. I love your cosplay and I love your skit.
Bylo to úžasné, děkujeme. A přivítejte na pódiu další soutěžící, kterou je Lidu jako Ultimate Madoka z Madoka Magika. Díky moc. A já se jenom zeptám, z čeho jsou ty tvoje úžasné šaty?
Ze snu a nadějí mladých dívek.
Díky. Tak ještě poprosím, ještě porotci.
I personally always love to see beautiful ball gowns, so this made me very happy to see you in the judging room. And I also really appreciated the fact that you told us that your skirt has 5 layers in it in order to make the top pink and the bottom, you know, the galaxy without it shining through. So amazing work, you did great.
Thank you very much. Ještě jednou díky a další na pódium přivítejte Wrii, Kler a Dešech jako Rickenbottom, Winona a Wendy z Don't Starve Together.
Can I have him?
No, it's food, not a toy.
Okay, but can we hunt something else and may I kill it then?
Okay, the next one is yours.
And can we go now? Like right now? I need it.
But I haven't seen any other rabbits. Have you seen any?
No, but I have seen a deer cubs. That could be fun.
Well, I suppose we could go, but...
You want to go outside? Oh, why, girls? Look at you, as fragile as a flower. Still a little sapling, just a sprout. You know why we stay up in this campsite?
I know, but...
That's right, to keep us safe and sound, dears. Guess I always knew this day was coming. Knew that soon you'd want to leave the nest. Soon, but not yet.
But...
Trust me, pets. Granny knows best. Granny knows best. Listen to your granny. It's a scary world out there. Granny knows best. One way or another, something will go wrong, I swear. Spiders, bats, killer bees, tall birds, tentacles and snakes. The frogs.
No.
Yes. Also tree guard, hounds with pointed teeth, and stop no more, you'll just upset me.
Okay, okay. Fine, Victorbottom. No deer clubs for now.
I think the scary world has come to us instead.
Maybe someone shouldn't sing so loud.
Moc krát díky. A já tady cítím nějaké paranormal aktivity, o co jde?
Jaké paranormální? To je moje sestra, vy ji nevidíte.
Aha, výborně. Vy jste tak trošku šílení.
Nejsem si jistá, jestli by vám má skromná kolekce, taková malá knihovnička akademických spisů, které jsem sama napsala, řekla, jestli jsem nebo nejsem šílená.
To byla jednoznačná odpověď, děkuju. A je z vás někdo hladový?
Já jsem vždycky hladová.
Správná odpověď, děkuju. Ještě minutíkejte a our judges has some comments to say, so please.
Well, I first of all really love your interpretation of the, sprite characters. I think it's always really nice when, you have to, not just stick to recreating a costume exactly, but you have to interpret in some way, and it's always really nice to see that. And especially the three of you, you've made your costumes really together. You told us that over, about 6 months, you'd had crafting sessions and, really worked on them, and they look so coherent. You used the same fabric, same paint, everything. So we love that. And then, the performance, I didn't know you could sing so well. So that was very cool and a wonderful surprise. Great job.
Thank you very much. A jako další soutěžící je s číslem 10 Junker Queen od Cosplay Hadr a je to samozřejmě z Overwatch 2.
Sacrifice and I know pain. Omnix Mutants Raiders, many I'd slay. Junker Town is my domain, and when I'm done, none of this will remain. There will be a reckoning!
Hustý. Ale kdyby jsi mohla vybrat, koho si vezmeš s sebou jako do party, radši Junkrata anebo Roadhoga?
Asi ani žádnýho, jestli ještě jednou uvidím, tak s nima zatočím.
Takže by dostali do držky, děkuju. A naše porota?
I'm absolutely in love with the energy that you bring on the stage, and even in the when we were doing pre-judging, you literally blasted into the scene, and and you've been blasting ever since. I love your cosplay and your performance, and I'm so excited to see what you make next. I love when I see cosplayers with so much energy, and I'm really excited for every build they do. Thank you.
There was certainly a lot of energy. Děkuju. A dostáváme se do druhé poloviny našich soutěžících a jejich představení. Jako další je to Qialun jako Alice Liddell z Alice Madness Return.
Back to admire your handiwork, returning to the scene of the crime, Alice.
It had to be done, Cat. You said so yourself. You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. She is a cancer in your body. Excise her or perish.
Be careful, Alice. To the royal guards of this realm, we are all victims in waiting. A prudent exit is no less so for being hasty. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Watch your step, Alice.
I've made more graceful entrances. I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? I had a role in my family's demise, but I did not start the fire. Centaurs don't live in Oxford, but a certain doctor did. Now I remember him. You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
Díky. Tak, já se tě zeptám, jakou máš oblíbenou zbraň nebo zvířátko?
Tak oblíbenou zbraň asi hobby horse. Nebo vlastně pepper grinder. Pepper grinder.
Pepper grinder je docela ostrá. Děkuju. Poprosím sem, aby na tebe naši judges viděli a
So I've also cosplayed from Alice Madness Returns, and I had to do a skit, so it always makes me happy to see other Alices. And you definitely had the energy, and we were super surprised during judging that you had like another dress underneath because you came in the red velvet dress, and I go around the back. I'm like, is this Velcro? Does the Velcro go all the way up? And I'm like, there's a blue dress underneath. So it was like really cool to see that you were able to make 2 dresses and fit them so well on top of each other, because we had literally no idea there was another dress underneath. So great job.
Thank you very much. Děkuju. A jako další soutěžící máme Kaja a Mezurashi jako Zelda a Link z Legends of Zelda Skyward Sword.
I should meet up with Zelda.
Good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my loved one get you out of bed. Did you hear that? Since we are living in the sky, have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Never mind. Let's just practice our flying as we planned.
They flew a little bit around the skyloft. Suddenly, a big black tornado appeared, and Zelda and her Loftwing were devoured by it, and they kept falling down beneath the cloud barrier. Oh no! I have to save her somehow, but how do I get down there?
It is your destiny to follow the mayor chosen for a great mission.
I will find you, Zelda.
One of you. Excuse me. Brave warrior, hero of time, raise your sword to the gods skyward. Link! I'm sorry. I have to go. We will definitely see again. I promise. Find me in the sealed ground temple. As a human reincarnation of the goddess Hylia, I've had to travel back in time to prevent the revival of the Demon King.
Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind for all time.
I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King.
Moc krát díky. Hele, já mám tak trošku déjà vu a neviděl jsem vás tady už.
To je divný, jako ve vesnici se známe všichni, takže nemyslím si. Jako, nevíš o něčem?
Ne, prakticky nikdy jsem... Ne.
Určitě ne.
Díky moc. Asi chyba v Matrixu. Judges, please, your comments.
So in Skyward Sword, Link and Zelda are just so fun to see together, and I think you two really got that same energy on the stage today. That was awesome. And also that you made 2 pairs of costumes for each of you to do you know, the transformation throughout the performance. I really loved that, and you really brought like that magic of Zelda to the stage. So thank you.
Thank you. Děkuju. A s číslem 13 tady máme Maki jako Gwen z League of Legends. To jsou docela velký nůžky, k čemu je to dobrý?
Tak na hlavy, sekání hlav a tak.
Děkuju. Our judges, please, your comments.
In cosplay, proportions are really important to make something look right. So when you walked in with a functional prop that's literally bigger than you can assume that you made us all very, very happy. And can we also take a moment for this wig? My God.
Thank you. Díky moc. A jako další přivítejte na podiu Ayumi jako Snow Moon Caitlyn z League of Legends.
Securing the perimeter. In position. Target in sight. Ready, aim. Why am I not surprised? Going somewhere? Predictable.
Ale vidím, že jsi na lovu. Koho jsi dneska ulovila?
No, dneska jsem ulovila dalšího z těch Blood Moonů, jako ty jsou fakt hrozný poslední dobou.
Pravda, ty jsou nejhorší.
No jo, souhlasíš, jsem ráda.
Jo, radši jo. Naše porota?
Okay, so can I tell your story of what happened to you today? Sure. So she is a wonderful example of the tenacity of cosplayers, because this morning when she walked into judging, she told us that she had forgot her wig in Prague, and this morning drove to Prague to get the wig, come back here, put the costume on in time for judging, and she made it. So we're incredibly impressed. We're so proud of you that you were able to join us, and we love your costume. And yeah, we can't wait to see more from you.
Thank you.
Díky moc. A dalšími soutěžícími je Runa Julianet Area jako Istola, Liz a Yotsuyu z Final Fantasy 14.
Hey, did you come to spar with me?
Someone seems to be in high spirit today. Hold your horses. I'm up for a training, but in my own style. Get ready. From ocean rise and cloudbank form, from mountain spring and rainform storm, from riddle flow and life reborn.
Water, water, foam and foam. What do we have here? 2 cyan rats in my land. What a sight. Welcome to Doma. Or perhaps don't. Your fun ends here. Now. How about we measure our strength?
Excellent. Show us what you are made of.
Úžasné, díky moc. Se zeptám, z čeho je ta stavka?
Je to ze starodávného stromu z Lahi Forestu.
Any questions?
Jak to, že se znechala tak lehce porazit?
Nepočúvajte ich, ja som aj tak najlepšia.
Tak aby bylo jasno, tohle byla velice nestandardní situace. Já mám na tyhle věci obvykle své lidi.
Díky moc. Ještě jednou potlesk a neutíkejte mi. Naše porota.
I don't know, I'm afraid to say something. But like I've also made a Final Fantasy cosplay, like I've made Xenos once at a time, and so I know like the amount of intricacies that are there in like these people are crazy, like Square Enix, like the amount of like elements and things and details they have put in every costume is crazy, and each of these costumes is crazy, and then on top of that you have such a fun performance. I loved every bit of it. I love the snark, I love like everything, like the interactions between you. Thank you, this was very entertaining.
Thank you very much. Děkuju. A další na pódiu je s číslem 16 Kate jako Ink Sans Underwears.
Hi! My name is Ink, and these are my emotions. Let me show you. Yellow! Because I'm happy I belong if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy I belong if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Pink, place your head on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we found where we are. Red.
No color rarely shows. You can see it in his eyes. The proof of having no soul.
I am Ink. the guardian of the multiverse.
Super. V jedné té části mi to tam přišlo takový smutnější, šlo něco?
Já vám ukážu takový kouzlo. A teď jste to všichni zapomněli.
Díky moc. Porota?
Okay, all right. We forgot everything. We know nothing. So yeah, you were a whirlwind when you came into the judging room. You charmed us actually when you came in, and you were. I just love like this cosplayer is showing how much cosplay is about the play part and about personification of the character and really like pulling people into your world. So like even if I have never seen Underverse in such a short amount of time, you have told me so much about the character and about just like what the different aspects of the show is. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Díky moc, zasloužený potlesk. A jako další je Abaddon cosplay jako Ravena ze Snow White and the Huntsman.
Hello, Eric. I've missed you.
Paráda, díky moc. Se dívám na ten plášť, co musela hrozný práce.
900 kusů peříček, 10 metrů látky.
Wow.
Your character is, of course, a real queen, and I feel like you really exuded that both on stage as when you came into the judging room. And I personally also really appreciated your creative use of materials, the way you made all the feathers on the cape. And I think we were all very impressed by your button necklace, because I just love that personal detail. So thank you, you did great.
Díky. A jako další s číslem 18 Ridera a Yuffie jako Blaziken a Zoroark Pokémoni.
Over the picturesque plains of the city of Brno, the radiant sun rises, and the most majestic Pokémon of the South Moravian region rises from his sleep, the powerful Blaziken. Also known by some as the Fire Chicken.
What?
I mean, also known by some as the Fiery Fighter with the power of 100 Titans. However, what they do not know is that his natural predator has appeared on the horizon, the sly fox Pokémon Zoroark. It seems that the big battle for territory is looming. Only one can be the king of Brno. Will it be the Dark Fox or the Fighting Chicken?
Sarah! No!
Both Pokemon are charging their most powerful moves, and a ruthless clash is imminent. What is this? It seems that the most feared of all Pokemon has appeared on the scene. It looks like about the alpha female has been decided. Good night.
Tak já na vás mám otázku. Jak to vypadá v Pokéballu? Mě to vždycky zajímalo. No, tak tebe radši ne. Jednoznačná odpověď. Děkuju. Porota?
Honestly, like when I was talking about stealing techniques, like these were one of the people's, like their build book is one of the most incredible build book that I've seen. Like I was after like the prejudging was over, I was just reading through the build books because it was so funny. It was like made it like a Pokédex. So yeah, it was and like the kind of techniques that they have used in their costume, it's incredible. And loved your performance again, obviously. And like they should probably just contact you for like a live action Pokemon. I'll watch that.
Thank you, díky. Poprosím tady hned do těch předních sedadel. A dalším soutěžícím je Juns jako Onikiri z Omnigi.
I propose the purging operation against demons resident in Oyama. As the head of Minamoto clan, I would like to introduce you my secret weapon, my loyal sword. Onikiri, it is just time to show your ability to everyone.
Yes, master. With his power, my master will surely achieve justice and bring the ever-evil of this world to judgment. For my master, I killed the Demon King.
Why you killed your god? You killed your god. You killed Demon King. Betrayer. Slave of human.
I am not human. I have been deceived by master. Deceived and manipulated for this whole time. The demons who died were my kins. Killed by my own hands. I am the demon of Oyama. Minamoto no Yorimitsu. I will definitely kill you at all costs.
Moc krát díky. Já se zeptám, ten kostým vypadá úplně úžasně, máš tam nějaké oblíbené části na tom?
Nejradši mám tu paruku, protože tu jsem dělala 2 dny, a pak ty kalhoty, protože tam je hodně ručního šití.
Vypadá to úžasně, díky moc. Judges, please, your comments.
Well, this is a very complicated costume design, so we're really excited to see how well you tackled it, from all the sewing to all the armor, as well as making 3 swords and then styling a wig that was like just like a long wig at some point. So it's really incredible, and I also love that you were able to do this entire skit with these wooden geisha shoes. So great job.
Díky moc. Všechno v pořádku. A máme tady s číslem 20 našeho posledního vystupujícího soutěžícího. je jim Lunaria jako Lilith ze Sekizo Mythic Animism Artbook.
Have you ever had the feeling like you and your significant other were just made for each other? I have. It felt like we were the only two people in the world. But it changed very soon. He began seeing himself as my better and tried to turn me into his little obedient housewife. Naturally, I opposed becoming a glorified servant, and I spoke up. He and his daddy dearest told me to go to hell and kicked me out of our house. As per their wish, I did go to hell, and I am ready to let them know.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
I have been told to go to hell. So I became its queen.
Úžasné. Mně se hrozně líbí ta sukně, ale musel to dát pekelně hodně práce.
No, to dalo. Je tam tak približne 90 metrov manikurovými nožničkami ostrihaných volánov.
Wow, díky.
When I see the word Sekizo, I know that is the art that strikes fear into cosplayers' hearts. So it's always really amazing to see cosplays of it, and especially when you told us there's also art of the back that you also incorporated. So I really appreciated all the scalloped hams that you did on the men's train, and then you come in here, you bring the Chicago energy. Yes, Queen, I love it.
Thank you very much, moc krát děkuju. To byli všichni naši soutěžící, pokud jste si nestihli poznamenat jejich čísla, ale pamatujete si jejich představení, tak my si je teď ještě v krátkosti všechny jednou představíme, ale předtím, než sem zavolám, tak jenom upozorním na takovou malou organizační věc. Pokud se budete chtít s cosplayery vyfotit, poprosím vás, udělejte to až potom ven z rotundy, protože jsme trošku napjatí s časem, tak aby jsme se tady nezdržovali, bude tady jenom oficiální focení, oni budou k dispozici potom venku. Takže moc krát vám za to děkuju, že to dodržíte. A to bylo ode mě všechno, já si myslím, že si je můžeme hezky pěkně zopakovat a první tam máme Prue jako May s číslem 1. Další Ikaran jako Link. Kashuurihu Ayumi jako Tighnari a Collei. Ayaku jako Rapunzel. Další je Lygast jako Phantasm. Quee a Ayumi jako Alice a Alice. S číslem 7 Arisu jako Sister Hospitaler Yimeng. S číslem 8 přichází na pódiu Lidu jako Ultimate Madoka. S číslem 9 Wrii, Kler a Dašech jako jako svatá trojice z Don't Starve Together. Dalším soutěžícím je číslo 10 cosplay hadr jako Junker Queen. S číslem 11 je to Qiaolun jako Alice Liddell z Alice Madness Returns. Číslem 12 Kaya Mezurashi jako Link a Zelda. S číslem 13 jako Maki jako Gwen, takhle. S číslem 14 Ayumi jako Snow Moon Caitlyn. S číslem 15 je to Runa Julianet Area jako Ustola Liz a Yasuyu. Číslo 16 je Kate a Inksuns. Číslo 17 Abaddon Cosplay a jako Ravena. S číslem 18 Ridira a Yuffie jako naši oblíbení Pokémoni. Číslem 19 Junes jako Onikiri. A s číslem 20 Linaria jako Lilith. Tak, a to bylo z dnešní soutěže víceméně všechno. Já vám všem děkuji za pozornost. My se tady za chviličku nastoupíme na finální focení. Já bych vám chtěl poděkovat a připomenout, že můžete stále hlasovat v Animefestí apce, takže si ji nainstalujte, pokud ještě nemáte. Zítra se dozvíte, kdo jak dopadl ve vyhlášení podle oficiálního programu, takže se podívejte, kdy to začíná, abyste to nepropásli. A až potkáte svoje oblíbené soutěžící, vyjádřím podporu i venku mimo rotundu. Moc krát vám děkuji, užijte si Animefest.